Hey, it's Eric at Tri-State Public Safety. Today we're going to compare and contrast a little bit two extremely popular surface mount lights, LED grill lights, whatever you want to call them, and that is the Feniex T6 and the Axixtech MS6. So let's go ahead and get started. They are both extremely similar. They both operate off of 6 LEDs. So as you can see, 6 LEDs in each one of them. They do use a little bit different lens reflectors. And they also have very similar flash patterns in that they both have 19 flash patterns. Now, if you do go through them, you will notice some variant differences, but as far as the total available, they both have 19. They also both have a 3-wire setup. So 3 for the Feniex and 3 for the Axixtech. And they're relatively close in the same size as well. I think the Feniex has got it by maybe 1/4 of an inch, roughly. 3/8 of an inch. This is probably one of the bigger differences. They both come with gaskets, I'm sorry. The Feniex comes with kind of a rubbery gasket, and the Axixtech comes with a foam gasket. And of course they both come with a little set of installation screws to help you install them. By far though, the biggest difference is the housing. The Axixtech MS6, and this is the MS6 BS for surface mount purposes, this light has a very, very rugged and well-built aluminum housing around it. So literally everything that you're looking at in black is metal. Then you're epoxy coated back where the wires go in. Different than the Feniex T6. This has a removable plastic bezel. So I would say that's probably one of the biggest differences between these two lights is the bezel. I have some customers of mine that want to come in here, especially construction customers or people that are in the construction field. Those guys are sort of rough and tough on everything, and they want a light that is extremely well built. They abuse their trucks, they abuse their equipment, and there's a chance the lights could then be abused as well. And if you're putting these on a dump truck or some type of heavy-duty vehicle, and there's a potential that a rock could fall off and hit a light on the way down, you want that light well protected, or at least they do. And so I can tell you that hands down between these two lights, the construction industry, at least here in Ohio, always goes with the Axixtech. Now, if they're putting the lights in the grill or maybe in a location that they're not or couldn't be really susceptible to that much damage, then occasionally they'll go with the Feniex T6. But these are our two biggest selling grill lights or surface mount lights, and everybody has their own reasons and their own logic. But I'm just sort of relaying what the customers have said. So again, just to recap, they both have 6 LEDs. They both are relatively the same length, with the exception that the Feniex is longer. They both use 3-wire installation deals. They both come with gaskets and screws. They both have 19 flash patterns. They both are syncable, so you can sync these lights up with other lights. We didn't talk about that, but they are syncable. And they also both have a 5-year warranty. The biggest difference, in my opinion, between these two lights is the housing that surrounds and protects the LEDs. It may not be a big deal to you, but I'm just pointing it out as a difference. So now we'll turn them on and see if there's any difference between the two when they're actually flashing. So we went ahead and made sure that both were in red and white, so it'd be kind of a nice comparison. Both these lights do not have the exact same flash patterns. They have some that are similar, but they don't have the exact same. So we just tried to pick a flash pattern that was relatively close and at least give you a halfway decent demonstration. So using the white board here, we can kind of see how the light is being displayed. And they're both very comparable, I can tell you. They're both extremely bright, so if you're looking for a bright light, you're going to be happy with either one of these lights. But this is the Axixtech MS6, and this is the Feniex T6 up top. And like I said, they're very, very comparable. They both are going to get the job done for you. So really just kind of depends on maybe your budget. I know the Axixtech light is a little bit more expensive, but you also get a light that's wrapped in metal. So, you know, if it's worth a few bucks extra for you to spend and get a light that's maybe, in some people's opinions, a little bit better built, you know, that's certainly your call. But as far as them being comparable, they have the same amount of flash patterns, same warranty. They're, you know, pretty much the same length. Pretty close in brightness, I think. So it's your call. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. We'll do our best to answer them for you. Both of these lights are available in a multitude of safety colors, so you can do a solid color or a split color. Your choice on that. A variety of brackets are available for both of them. If you need help mounting them, we certainly have those available too. So anyway, that's all for today. Just bringing you a little comparison between the Axixtech MS6 and the Feniex T6. Thanks for watching.